Hi Virgo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. And so Virgo, your oracle cards are here, and there's quite a few here, but this is going to be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anybody with a lot of Virgo placements in their chart, right? So let's see what we have. And I feel like Virgo, you're setting yourself free from something, someone. We have freedom and rebellion, and these are, two separate messages here. And so, yeah, I feel like you have liberated yourself from a situation. Maybe you kind of had to do it by way of rebellion, like kind of really breaking away, maybe, I'm not saying violently, but, maybe some type of a kind of a harsh, just a harsh liberation, maybe with rebellion, right? It looks like you don't want to be somewhere or with somebody, right? Maybe you were shadow boxing about it, kind of going back and forth. We have that card here. Here's the warrior, and he's showing up as himself twice because he's kind of going back and forth. Or it can talk about second guessing yourself sometimes. Maybe you have done that. And it can also talk about you might be right now really trying to maybe hone a plan, right? Possibly here. We also have the bravery card with it. So you are indeed brave enough to liberate yourself from some type of a situation. And then the bees are here. And, this is kind of busy work, but I think you are seeking joy with somebody. This also talks about togetherness. I feel like you are liberating yourself from some type of a situation. And maybe it required some major bravery here, maybe to liberate yourself from somebody here. The elixir card, this can talk about a situation that could have been toxic. I don't think you're going after a toxic situation. I doubt it. It's also possible here that, this can talk about drinking too much sometimes. But this card here, you might have been toxic with somebody. And this could be part of your plight maybe. Because you have the power, and this could be your person's energies. Remember this, right? That could be a vice versa reading. The power of words and commitments and destroying angel. And the power of words can talk about maybe you have said things that maybe have hurt somebody. It can talk about having said many, many things, possibly. You could be thinking of what to say to somebody right now. You could. The destroying angel card is here too, and this can talk about he's walking away from something he has just destroyed. He's leaving this kind of very angry woman, and they're just showing her head. And and then we have the skull over here. It really kind of talks about walking away from an ending. Yeah, it can. The commitments card is here too. Yeah, you want a commitment with somebody. Maybe you had to really, really get brave to do this, but I just feel like there's some kind of doubt here, either about what to say to somebody or what you have said in the past to them. Yeah. So let's get into the reading here, and let's see what we have for Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. You have the Hangman, Virgo. Maybe you're dealing with Pisces. And you have, you're in the Two of Swords energy, which can just mean I'm not sure how things are going to go. It can mean a bunch of things, but I don't feel like this has to do with you making any type of a decision. It could be a stalemate in as far as it could be well, I'm going to be brave here about this whole situation, and I kind of have to just see what happens. You look like you're kind of trying to do your best in a situation here. Yeah, that's how it looks here. I'm going to do my best, and I hope it works out. Yeah, and maybe this is why you are being brave, because, some people who are, being brave, that's what they say. I'm just doing my best. Hope it all works out. We also have the Garden of Insights. It can talk about, kind of grounding yourself to understand things intuitively or spiritually. Yeah. And I feel like you have done that. And your person's energy, let's see what we have. Let's get a little shuffle for your person. Let's see what we have. The challenge is the Six of Pentacles here, and this is maybe you are seeking give and take. I believe you are, but Maybe there was a couple people here. It's possible here. When we see a pentacle card in the challenge, maybe you are, challenged by you're not going to get your fair share of some money. It's possible here. This already looks complicated, though. It does. It looks very like there's a lot of factors, a lot of, things going on here. And we have the Fool card. And, with this Bravery card, with Joy Harjo, yeah, it looks like a nice lady. And, she's happy because she's being brave here. Not sure what her story was, right? But these are all, they are all literary witches, so to speak. They're all authors, right? A lot of these people have passed on, but I don't know about Joy, though. And we have the horses here, and we have freedom over here. You're liberating yourself. Yeah, this is about freedom. We see the horse, for sure. You're cutting yourself free from something. So your person could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They might be Leo or Aries here too. They have a lot of majors here. They have 4 major arcanas and they only have 6 cards. Wow. I feel like you could be walking away from this person. Yeah, you could. Because they have the Strength card reversed in the challenge. I mean, that's very telling, right? And you have the Hangman here. This is what I mean. They might be Pisces or they might be Pisces. But the Queen of Cups is here. Any water sign. Let's see why you have the 6 of Wands here. And here you are recognizing that you want a victory. Maybe that you want your kind of freedom here. I mean, this guy, here's another horse here, right? He's on his beautiful white, I don't know, Palomino. I'm not really sure. Let's see what else we have. King of Swords. You're making a decision right here, or you've made one, for victory or overcoming obstacles with somebody. In the past, we have the Hangman. Let's look at the recent past. It could be right now, Judgment and the King of Wands. So here you are making this decision for a rebirth with somebody. The Hangman is here. I feel like you figured this out most likely intuitively because the Garden of Insights is here. Yeah, and here she is, far away from her mansion here to kind of ground herself and to kind of, meditate and just figure things out kind of intuitively. Yeah. She's not listening to the GOV. She's not listening to, the school of indoctrination. No. She's listening to herself. She's thinking for herself. Let's see, we have the Page of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups reversed. So, hold on, you guys. Let me just turn this off real quick here. Hold on. Okay, and you have the Page of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups reversed. This is kind of right next to the challenge here. I feel like there's 3 people for some. But, you want here, you're returning to somebody here with this rebirth card, with the Judgment, and you could have gone through an awakening. Yeah, I feel like you went through an awakening. And so this, what's on your mind is this Page of Pentacles. This is something really fertile, like a new start, or somebody you really value. Maybe you want to talk to this person right here with the page, right? The 3 of Cups reversed, this is what's on your mind. For me, you want a new start with somebody. And, this could be ending a third party for some because, this is about this 3 of Cups reversed. I feel like you probably want to end some type of a third party or maybe just kind of decide who to move on with and just, you could just be making a decision between 2 people. It doesn't have to be that you are like in a real kind of, like you're seeing 2 people. Your challenge, let's see what we have. Your challenge is the Six of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant reversed. Wow. You mean this could be saying that, you know, you might lose money here, maybe, in a marriage. Six of Pentacles, Hierophant reversed. Wow. This could be saying your challenge here, too, is that, you know, this can be however you look at it, right? The challenge is you know, it's kind of a perspective, right? But this is really kind of like just kind of your perspective, kind of, right? So this can be a few things if I'm explaining myself well. But in the challenge here, it could be that you don't believe in your faith is with somebody else, or your belief in what you want for your life, like this, right? And this could be a marriage ending, Hierophant reversed. The challenge here is that you want to give and take with somebody else and end another situation, Hierophant reversed. It's possible, right? It's possible, for sure. We have the King of Pentacles, that's you in the challenge. And let's get a card on the Two of Swords is your hope, and you have the Devil and the Two of Swords. For me, this tells me that unless you're dealing with a Capricorn, you're like, well, things will be, que sera, sera, like whatever will be here. Clear here, you're going on a new journey with somebody, and you're brave. Yeah, you got your two little horsies here. You do. They're so cute. They are. Yeah, and maybe you're drinking a lot here, medicating yourself, maybe with the elixir card. You could be going to be with somebody here, or, you know, like, and you could be worried about what you have said in the past or what you're going to say now. You might be thinking it's going to be really important how I kind of phrase my return, or maybe an apology, just something like that. The Ace of Swords is your fear. You're afraid you're not going to have a victory here or a new beginning. Yeah, that's clear here. And let's look at your person's energy. Here they are with the Fool and the Two of Cups. I mean, it looks like this person here is, you know, at first sight here, that they are the one who's kind of doing this possibly. But with the Strength card challenging them, no, it is you. And you're in love with somebody, it looks like. Two of Cups here. The reading could be switched, though. With the Fool, they have the Five of Wands. You see, your person's really challenged here by you going after somebody you're in love with. The Fool card, the Two of Cups. There's no other way to see that, right? The Queen of Cups is on their minds. Let's see what it says. The Two of Wands. Yeah, you know, this person's challenged because they know that you are choosing somebody else. I don't know if you told this person, though. I don't know if you've really told them. And maybe you're not even telling them the truth. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're telling them I'm just leaving because things aren't working out. Let's see what else we have. Six of Cups. There's somebody from your past here. I feel like they feel challenged about the Strength cards reversed for them. They have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're not taking this well. They don't have you know, this is like feeling weak here because of change. Change that you're bringing. And progress. And this could be fast change that could be challenging them. It could be, you could be inspired by somebody, or you're so passionate about somebody that this is challenging them here, and it's hard for them to face it. Strength card reversed. And I feel like you do have some major togetherness that you want to, like, the bees is showing up here. Yeah. And we have commitments. The High Priest is showing up is what they want with the Five of Swords. Yeah, they probably want to sabotage, or, you know, maybe they're just in this Five of Swords energy. Sometimes it's just chaos and conflict. They could feel defeated here. Excuse me, I feel like they do with the Strength card here and the Five of Swords next to it, next to the challenge. Your person might be this Scorpio or Pisces, maybe. The Empress, they feel defeated by an Empress that you're returning to, most likely. We have the Magician and the Ten of Cups, and that's their fear. They're afraid you're manifesting your happily ever after, Virgo. They are. We're going to end this reading and go to the extended, and I really do want to see it. And we're going to see how they feel about you, how they're seeing this whole thing. We're going to look at their environment, like their state, right? Kind of their emotional or their physical state. Yeah, we're going to see what that's about. And their near future. What you don't know about this person, Virgo. And of course, their true intentions or their outcome. And they're all super affordable. Yes, they are. Thank you so much, you guys. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And the link is below.